Alright. Let's do this.
What are you waiting for? Hit the news button on the radio desk.
Okay.
The local news for the town of Gallows Creek is brought to you by Fanny's Firearms. With a wide range of small caliber handguns, we put the pop in mom and pop.
Fanny's Firearms.
Tonight we bring you the shocking revelation that a convicted maniac is on the loose. Having escaped from the local penitentiary, the local sheriff, who is just weeks from retirement, has urged the public to follow his example by staying inside and locking their doors. A killer prowls our streets tonight, listeners. Stay safe. Stay inside. I'll have more on the hour.
Killer Frequency.
189.16.
Whoa, our switchboard is on fire. I've never seen this many incoming
A
calls.
lot of bottles.
All right, you're up. Press the mic button on the radio desk.
Bet. Let's do this.
Well, that was a local bulletin breaking the story that some nutbags on the loose. Hey, maybe they're a fan of the show.
No.
We know who our listeners are. Both of them. Anyways, time to take our first call of the night.
Cheers.
Good. Now,
Pew.
take a call by pressing one of the lit buttons on the switchboard.
Oh, okay, bet. We gonna-
Caller, you're live on 18916 The Scream. Talking to me, Forrest Nash. What do you want to say tonight?
Yeah, I was just listening to your show. I'm studying at the library ahead of my exams. There's this, majorly creepy guy keeps walking past the window and looking in at me. I think it might be the guy from the news report.
Can I spill coffee on the radio set? Okay. Oh,
This is not our area of expertise, ma'am. Call the professionals.
No, I tried calling the sheriff's office. Nobody is picking up. Listen, I am seriously freaking out here. My little brother is in the hospital. I need to get there and make sure he's safe. I'll be safe there too. They have security guards.
Oh, she sounds really scared. We need to help this girl.
Well, maybe there's somewhere nearby you can hide.
Oh my god, did you hear that? Look, I need help finding the hospital, and my mind is all over the place. I need directions. I think there's another phone near the library's entrance. I'll head there and call you back, but please, be ready to tell me which way to go when I make a break for it.
the folders inside my head.
Folks, you're listening to 189.16 The Scream. I'm going to play a record for you now, and when we return, we can get back to our caller on the line. Stay tuned. We have a killer show
My
lined
head
up.
is a mug.
Keep up with the wisecracks and we'll have more than one murder on air tonight. Now go to the music and then see if you can find a way to help this girl.
I bet we're gonna slap that music.
She said she was at the library and needed to get to the hospital. If I was coming out of the library, which way would I go?
And when you're ready to take another call, sit back at your desk. Well, let's hope she calls back.
2 seconds. Alright, Abra could
This map shows the whole town.
We have a caller on the line. Hit the mic button when you're ready to go on air.
We're back and ready to take another call. Let's go to the phones and see who we have on the line.
Hey, it's me. I managed to sneak down the hall, but I can hear him creeping around back there. I think he's looking for me. I'm stood right by the main entrance.
A left is the opposite of
Which way
right,
should I
and
go?
right is not right. Therefore, you go. Oh, hey, there's actually right, left, right, left. Okay. Let's go with left. If I can somehow find my cursor and put it right there. Left.
Get outside and turn left. Go.
Okay, I'm gonna break for the hospital.
Doesn't
I have this bad feeling they locked the doors
died. You're fine.
You're still listening to 189.16 The Scream, keeping you safe from crazed psychopaths and bringing you the old-timey hits. We'll be right back. Don't touch that dial.
Isn't there? Did you guys just hear footsteps at the end of the call?
Play a song.
She said she didn't think she'd be able to get into the hospital. Surely there's another way in. I think I've seen something about that somewhere.
And when you're ready to take another call, sit back at your desk. Well, let's hope she calls back.
This place is absolutely
This map shows the whole town. It's locked. I bet the key's around here somewhere. This is Bob's locker. It's locked. There's some information about the hospital on the card.
Okay, cool. That's pretty cool. But why did you put this in the first place? And I couldn't pick it up. Why was this?
There's some information about the hospital on the card.
Okay, just check out this key.
I bet this would tell me which order to flip the switches in. If only I could read foreign.
That's not foreign. That's
It's locked. I bet the key's around here somewhere.
That's not foreign. That's just foreign. Stop the mistakes of foreign people. No, it isn't.
We have a caller on the line. Hit the mic button when you're ready to go on air.
We're back for our next thrilling installment. Let's find out who we have on the line.
Again, no. Alright, back to my room. How was it?
Hello? I'm at the payphone just outside the hospital. He's followed me here. I can't get in. The doors are locked. There's nobody on the desk. Please, he's coming. Please tell me what to do.
I was not prepared for this. There's a doorbell on there, on the hospital, right? Doorbell? I'm pretty sure.
Okay,
there's a
listen to me.
doorbell.
I know this sounds crazy, but keep calm and ring the buzzer. There should be a night porter there who can let you in.
Alright, I can see the button.
Hold
Here
on,
goes
a
nothing.
night porter? What
I can see someone coming to the door.
See, I told you, ring the doorbell and everything will be all.
Haha, sounds like she made it. Good for her. Word out to my boss. If you're listening, pal, that is how you keep an audience alive. This is 189.16 The Scream. Great conversations, great tunes, great escapes.
Amazing job. I think our show just came off life support. Forrest, we have another caller on the line.
Another funny joke.
Caller, you're through to me, Forrest Nash, on 189.16 The Scream. It's past midnight. What would you like to talk about?
Hello, sir. I'm the general manager at the town course, our radios are always tuned to your show, and well, that news report had me just a little bit perturbed, I could say.
Uh-huh. Don't worry, go.
Well, you're safe inside, right? I'm sure there's nothing to worry about.
Yes, well, the thing is, there's a rather large person who has been pounding on the door, and I'm getting no answer from our good sheriff. Now, I've turned off all the lights, and I'm hiding behind the counter, but every time I make a sound, he starts breaking down my door. And it's almost like he's attracted to noise, I would say.
Radio Shed is like the only place in town that sells radios. We need to help this guy.
Why is this man even on the phone in the first place? Describe the store, what items are nearby, stay quiet, stay hidden. It's a fight or flight situation here. Maybe he's not so big of a guy.
What can you
after
see
all.
around
Let's
you?
keep this man
What kind of things can you reach? Is there anything you can use?
So let's see, I'm under the counter near the door. There's a stack of TVs right next to the counter. There's also the tape decks on the aisle behind me, I think. The radios are right in the back of the store. And there's a server bell on top of the counter. He's gonna be inside any minute now. You have any bright ideas?
This is a very difficult situation. Therefore, I shall turn on the radio.
Hey, switch on one of those radios at the back of the store. I have an idea.
Alrighty, let me just go and do that now. Well, it's on now. It's tuned to your station. Over to you.
Okay, Forrest. Now call the creep over.
Don't hurt me.
Oh no, please, don't hurt me.
Ha! It worked. And I'm gonna make a run for it now.
Wait, it actually did work.
Okay, our listeners are counting on us tonight. Let's both try and keep it together. Take a breath, and when you're ready, take the next call.
Apparently, that door was locked. Found a key. Bam. Easy.
Hey, your public needs...
Caller, you're live on air. Now, I know things are a little crazy out there tonight, so just let me say I hope you're calling from somewhere safe. Anyway, what do you want to talk about?
Man has asthma. Oh my god. Bro, you have
You sound a little out of breath there. Let me tell you, it's not exactly the best night to be out jogging.
I know you've been trying to help them. I
Oh
can't
my
let you do
god.
that anymore. I'm outside your building. You may feel safe in there, but I'm coming for you.
You're
I'm gonna put your lights out. Things are about to get darker.
Hey, what happened? Are we still on air?
No, I think he tried to cut the power, but it looks like he just tripped a fuse or something. Probably did more harm to himself than us. You know, when people told me local radio is where you go to die, I thought they were just talking about my career. But anyway, let's at least try and get the lights back on.
Well, how do we do that? I'm your friendly neighborhood radio personality, not your local electrician.
There's a circuit breaker in the storage cupboard. The door to it may be locked,
Wow, that's
but the keys are with you in the studio somewhere.
Wow. Friendly neighborhood radio person does not sound suspicious at all. Does not sound like a line from Spider-Man at all with your friendly neighborhood radio person, not your friendly neighborhood. You know what I meant. If you're wondering what I'm doing, I'm actually just going to barricade this door right here because I have a feeling that he's about to go in there and I'm not trying to mess with him. What else we got to throw stuff at him? This man said he was right outside our building. I'm not trying to catch this. I'm not trying to fight this man's. Oh, hey,
This is the telephone directory for the town.
I just noticed we got a phone book. That's nice. Cassette tapes. Bada bing. Bada boom. Just gonna fully barricade that. Wait, can we get the lamp too? Oh, yep. That man is not going to come through here anytime soon. And you already know, I'm not trying to die. What's this?
Good job, Mr.
Oh, wait.
Nash. Talk show host, emergency responder,
I was
handyman.
just pressing
Now
random
it's time to get back on air and see if we have any
I
listeners
was
left.
pressing random buttons. What? Oh my god. Bro, I just pressed random buttons. What? I don't even know what I did. What did I do? Oh my god. I am smarter than it looks. I just went.
I bet this would tell me which order to flip the switches in. If only I could read foreign.
Oh, so I guess it literally had the switches on there, but like. Oh my god, I promise. guys,
All
I
right, we're
promise
back
that
up and
was a
running.
random
And hey,
guess.
look at that. Somebody's waiting on the line.
Oh my god.
Let's hope it isn't that
that's
creep
crazy.
again. Just treat it like any other call.
Alright.
Whenever you're ready, Forrest.
Smack
You're
this.
tuned to 189.16 The Scream. You're live on air. What are we talking about tonight?
Hey there, I was just driving down to Kilkenny Avenue, heading towards the Coast House Highway, making my way home after a successful visit to the big Betamax sales conference they have one town over. Anyway, as I'm driving, I noticed that the tank is completely empty. Thankfully, I see a sign for gas. I pull in, roll to a stop, but what do you know? There's nobody around. Not a soul in sight. So I guess I'm stuck here.
What's Betamax? I don't know. Be careful what you call me. Be careful.
Hey, have you been listening? Haven't you heard the news? There's a
the
bad guy
monsters
walking
are-
around out there tonight. It's not safe outside.
Buddy, please. I just need to get home.
I wish I could
I've
just
already tried
smash
calling
Spider-Man
every number I
closer
know.
or something.
Yours was so easy to remember. That jingle is catchy. And hey, did I mention I sell home theater equipment? Betamax is the video technology of the future, my friend.
Oh, so I guess
If you
that's
help
what
me, well,
Betamax is.
let's just say I'm more than happy to help you get a sweet deal on a video cassette recorder.
Are you
I think you should
bribing
help
me
him.
to help you?
Especially with that creep prowling around out there. And who turns down a sweet deal on a new VCR, right?
Oh, I see how it is, producer. I never actually heard. Where is this man's at, actually?
All right. In the interest of your own safety, where exactly are you right now?
Well, let's see. I'm outside the gas station on the corner. To my left, I can see a park with a weird-looking guy sort of staring at me. Hey, pal, take a walk. Further down Kilkenny Avenue, there's a row of 4 houses. Maybe one of the residents can help me? All right, that's where I'm headed. When I get closer, I'll call you back. Remember, somehow I need to get gas for my car.
Helping stranded out-of-town salespeople is not part of our regular programming, but we like to do all we can to please our listeners.
Oh, yeah.
I'm going to play something for you right now. Stay tuned.
Okay, hit the music button on the radio desk. Then let's think about how we can help this guy.
I got you.
Let's see. He needs to somehow get gas for his car.
Yeah.
He was heading down Kilkenny Avenue towards the row of houses.
See a bunch
Can
of
someone
chairs
inside
and
one of
stuff
those houses help, perhaps?
door.
Which one?
'Cause
When you're ready to
you
take
heard
another
this
call,
man. He
sit
was
back at your
outside
desk.
my door.
I hope he keeps away from that guy in the park. That did not sound good. Let's hope he calls back.
This is the telephone directory for the
Wait a
town.
minute, hold on. That was freaking Mr. A. Bell, Mr. J. Carpenter, Mrs. X. Jackson, no S, Mrs. L. Is that a B? Yeah. He said he needs to get gas. House 1, 2, 3, 4.
This is the telephone directory for the town.
2, 3, 4.
There's some information about the hospital on the card.
Is that gas? I can't break it by the sticks next to it. Yes, alright.
The only gas station in Gallows Creek.
Bell's gas station. Wait a minute, hold on. Bell's gas station. Wait a minute, can I go outside of the map by climbing onto objects? Is that even a thing that I can do? I'm so high on the ceiling right now. Oh, I fell. No. I want to see if I can get out. It's like, hold on. Let me see this one. Can you go through? Wait, can you even go through the roof? Because the roof's only half the roof. Oh, okay, I guess not. I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure I threw this mug at the roof. And it literally went through.
We have a caller on the line. Hit the mic button when you're ready to go on air.
Welcome back, listeners. Looks like we have someone waiting on the line. Let's find out what they want to talk about tonight.
Hey, friend, let's make this quick. You don't get much time on these newfangled cellular phones. Okay, I'm on Kilkenny. I'm stood in front of the four houses. Hey, buddy, I told you, back off. Damn weirdo followed me all the way here. All right, any idea what I should do?
We'll knock on the door at number 3. I believe the guy who runs the gas station lives there.
Oh, really? Well, I sure hope he's home. God's still following me. Hello? Hey, the lights are on. I can see somebody at the window. That creep seems to have
I
disappeared.
forgot what I was doing.
Hey, buddy, I need to use your gas station.
Wait, was I?
Well, darn, he just threw the keys right at me. Turn the lights off again.
Okay, you've got what you needed. Now head back to the gas station.
Oh my
And if
God,
I were
was
you,
right. I chose
I'd
the
stick
right
to the main
house.
road and
Let's
keep
go.
an eye out for that weirdo.
Let's go.
Well,
I'm so
speaking of main
smart.
roads, I walked all the way down Kilkenny Avenue, only to find the darn road's closed. Remember, I'm heading towards Coast House Highway. When I set off from the gas station, I'll first come to Kilkenny and Woodland. Be a sport and give me directions. Ah, shoot, my cell battery's almost gone. Remember, friend, a sweet deal on a video cassette recorder. I'll call you back.
What? Hey, this is not tourist information, friend. Sweet deal my ass. I don't even own a TV. Despite what you're hearing, I assure you this is the area's only late-night radio phone-in. We'll be back after some more music.
Nice. Alright. Smack.
He's at the gas station. He wants to get to the Coast House Highway. He said the first crossroads he'll come to is Kilkenny and Woodlands. Let's see now.
The nerve of that guy. Hey, maybe he'll run into that creep and we won't have to deal with him. Ugh. Jeez, what am I saying? Sit back at your desk when you want to take the next call.
Hold on. No, it's traffic.
This map shows the whole town.
And that's close.
have a caller on the line. Hit the mic button when you're ready to go on air.
Let's do smack.
Okay, listeners, we're back. And hey, look, someone's trying to get through. Oh boy, I wonder who it could be. Should we find out?
Hey, you picked up. I knew you would. You know, you have a very trustworthy voice. Anyway, I got the car gassed up and I'm on my
do
way.
I know?
All right, I'm sitting at Kilkenny and Woodlands. Which way do I turn?
Crap. Go left.
You want to take a left.
Right you are. Okay, now I'm at another crossroads. This one is Mars and Woodlands. Y'all still there? Which way do I go?
Crap. Alright. Go right.
Okay, so at the crossroads, you want to take a right.